All right, and this is take number 5, I think, so far. Just kidding, just kidding. So it's a nice Thursday afternoon here in Grand Ronde. I'm sitting here chatting with a co-worker of mine, and she's also an incumbent council member for this election season, Brenda Tuomi. And you're a rookie council member, so this is your first re-election campaign.
Yes.
And do you have any thoughts or reflections on your past 3 years as a tribal council member that come to your brain right now?
Well, surprisingly, I've really enjoyed it. It's difficult at times. There's a lot of decisions to be made. There's a lot of things to learn, but I've enjoyed it, and I feel like this is where I need to be.
And you were, correct me if I'm wrong, you were actually on the verge of retirement, and then you kind of deferred retirement to serve on tribal council.
Yes, I retired from the University of Oregon in 2012 after 18 years of service. But I had been running a couple of years before that for council and just continued to do that. I felt a calling. I am so appreciative of everything that the tribe has done for me, helped me with my education, and now is providing elder benefits for me. And I want to make sure those benefits continue on into the future.
And so, what is something that you've learned that you knew nothing about prior to being on council, but now you're familiar with and is kind of mind blowing?
Well, there's a few things just in the recent few months. One was sea lions. I didn't know anything about sea lions and how they're affecting our fish. Another thing is police funding, how hard Grand Ronde has worked to create our police department and all of the resources and time and effort we've put into it.
Cool.
Okay.
And what are, looking ahead 3 years, what's a single goal that you probably have numerous goals, but what's a goal you want to accomplish for another term?
Honestly, I would really like to see our split families healed. I would like to put every bit of our resources and time into coming up with a solution that will help our tribal members and that will not divide us any further.
Well, that's good. That's good. What else?
Another goal, I would really like to see that we employ more of our tribal members, especially the ones that we put all the resources into educating. I would like to bring them back here to work for us rather than go off to other tribes or other businesses.
So you were for the longest time a Eugene/Springfield area tribal member, and over the last several years we've shifted back to having the general council meetings once a year in Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean for people in that community or people in the Portland community who have these meetings brought to them?
It means a lot to them. Everything I have heard, they are so grateful and thankful that we are reaching out to them and letting their voices be heard. And if this, just this past April, Eugene, we had a wonderful turnout, and I heard over and over how thankful they were and how excited that more people were coming and that they would look forward to next year.
Oh, good. So moving forward, this is just one of multiple videos you'll be producing for your campaign. But first, you're taking a brief break to celebrate your wedding anniversary, correct?
Yes.
And how long have you and Ron been married?
Ron and I have been married for 39 years. We've known each other for 40, and he's been a great supporter of me on tribal council, and we look forward to our next years together.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you.
All right.